right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So in this discussion tonight, I would like to discuss with you what you need to start a small t-shirt business. As a matter of fact, I'm going to outline to you what I used when I started my t-shirt business. Okay? All right, stay tuned. Okay, so the main equipment or let me say first, I'm going to divide up the items you need to start a t-shirt business into 4 or 5 items. First, you're going to need some money, so you need cash. Then you need a space to work in. You need some gadgets, and you need materials and equipment. Okay, so first you need space. You need either a spare room or a garage, or you need to rent a space, whether it's in a strip mall or some warehouse or some place where you can work from. Okay? And if you're on a small budget, most people start at home where they use a spare room or their garage. Okay? And then you can branch out. You can get cheap places, cheap spaces at flea markets or at a industrial park or so on where they have units for rent. Then after that, you're going to get the gadgets. Those are the cheapest. So I would say you're gonna start getting your gadgets. And of course, you need your money. You need the money up front. And as little as $1,000, you can start a t-shirt business. Okay? So the gadgets are like your scissors, your vinyl weeding tool, ruler, tape measure, an ordinary clothes iron, but try to get one that is very heavy. Optional, you can get a Cricut iron, hangers, what else? All those little miscellaneous things you're gonna need. Buy tape, buy some vinyl, and so on. So those are what I'm gonna classify as the gadgets that you need to start. Then let's move on to materials. Of course, if you're doing a t-shirt business, you need t-shirts. So you're gonna either order t-shirts from online. I can personally recommend Jiffy. I buy a lot of my t-shirts from them. And you can also go to Walmart. They have some there too, and so on and so forth. And there are other specialty stores in the area. Yes, in your area, you'll find them also that carry t-shirts. So you're gonna get a few of those, and you're gonna get a mixture of different colors. Okay. Then we're gonna move on to the equipment. Equipment varies with the amount of money you're starting the business with, but you can start with as little as one printer. Get a very good quality printer, an inkjet printer. And if you are going to do sublimation, you're going to need to buy a sublimation printer. You're gonna need a vinyl cutter. You can get a small tabletop cutter like the ones that Cricut make. There's a slew of them on the Cameo, a lot of those smaller ones. But you can buy standalone ones too if you have the funds. There are a wide selection of those on the market for your choosing. Bear in mind when you're purchasing a vinyl cutter that the bigger, larger standalone ones are going to run you a lot more money than the tabletops. You can get tabletop cutters for about $250. As you start moving up to the standalones, those gonna cost you probably anywhere from $300 and up. The better quality is gonna run you close to $1,000. So you may, based on your budget, you select what you think you need to start with. Other equipment that you need are digital camera or a camcorder. You need definitely a computer, and if you can buy more than one computer, that's advisable, just in case you're on a project and something goes wrong with your computer, you have an alternative. It's also a good idea to have one that you can travel with, like if you go to meet somebody about a project, you have like a laptop. I personally have about 3 computers. I have a desktop and I have 2 laptops. You also need to have graphic design software. Some of the cutters come with the software, but Photoshop and Adobe are 2 software out there that you can purchase depending on your budget. In wrapping this up, the next thing you're gonna need is a heat press. In this screen above, you'll see one type of heat press. There are several. I'm going to close out this video and then I'm gonna start a different one because I don't want the video to be too long. And in the next video, I am going to show you around what was my store. And then I'll show you different types of heat press that I have. But you need at least 1 heat press, okay? So that's it for the things you need to start a small t-shirt shop. You also, if you want to do screen printing, that is also something that you can consider. But let's start small and then build, because that's what I did, okay? Okay, guys. So in wrapping up this session, we went over the basic items needed to start a t-shirt business. We went over the equipment, the material, the gadgets. We talked about space that we need, and most of all, you need some dough. In the next video coming up, I'm going to give you a little walk around into the equipment, show you more of the equipment that I have in my store. Okay? So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. All right, see you in the next